Part 2 of how I found my mother's stalker living underneath her bed. Disclaimer, this is not my story time, it was sent to me on Instagram. After I found the boot under my mom's bed and her window wide open, I told her. My mom began to cry and was really scared. By the way, I was 12 at this time. Disclaimer, this is not my story time, it was sent to me on Instagram. My mom went around the house locking all the windows and doors. She told me if I ever saw anything like that again to call the cops. I could tell she was really scared and this terrified me. Every day after school, I would go straight to my mom's room and check underneath her bed. And weirdly enough, I started finding random items. One day I found a pocket watch. A few days later, I found a handkerchief. And that continued for about a month. Mom and I decided to call the cops and give them all the items that we'd found. The cops told my mom there was nothing they could do because there was no physical harm done to her or me. Later that night, I wake up to my mom screaming. The house was dark and I ran down the hallway. Suddenly, a dark figure walks out of my mom's room. The black figure looked at me and walked away. I was frozen and couldn't move. The cops asked my mom what the man did. She said that when she woke up, she saw him standing in the corner of the room dressed in black with a black mask, and that all he did was stare at her. When she asked him what he wanted, he told her, "You." The cops tried to convince my mom that it was probably a robbery. She told them about her ex and they said it was probably nothing and to just forget about it. A few days later, I come home from school and check underneath my mom's bed. There I found a handwritten note. You'll never guess what it said. It was terrifying. Part 3 is up.